Hello everyone, I'm Angel, welcome to the channel. I've already told you about this novel, The Mummy I Love the Most. So now it's time to show you this one, The Wiracocha Report, by the same writer, the Peruvian Francisco Mejorada Chauca, who is also a journalist and musician. In 196 pages, divided in 2 parts and 11 chapters, this novel tells us more adventures of Joaquin Antay, the hero of the previous novel, who had found the mummy of Emperor Pachacutec. This time, his mission is to bring the head of the main god of the Inca pantheon, Wiracocha. With the bicentennial of our independence so near, it couldn't be possible that while the body of the idol was in Cusco, the head remained in Madrid. Eugenio de la Quintana, alias El Cañas, would be his host during the Spanish adventure. Together, they discover some striking similarities between Spanish and Peruvian folklore, especially music, specifically similarities between Castile and Cajamarca. They go to the Museum of the Americas in the very center of Madrid, but the director, Concepcion Garcia, does not give them many illusions of taking the head back to Peru. Its very authenticity is questioned indeed. The quest takes him to other parts of Spain and even France. He has to make inquiries, ask a number of people who know more or less not only about the head and body of Wiracocha, but the Punchao, the statue of the sun which Francisco Pizarro could not capture when plundering Cusco in 1533. In Paris, he meets Manuel de Belalcázar, the man who owned the only copies of the royal collection of King Philip II. Did that include the gold idol? Was Francisca Pizarro, the conqueror's daughter, buried with the Punchao? So many questions, so many intricacies. However, the town where Francisca was buried, Trujillo de Extremadura, offers more silence than answers. Something that I like a lot about this novel is the many revealing pictures. Here you can see the head of Wiracocha, which is kept at the Museum of the Americas. However, there are many theories concerning how it could have been changed from its original shape. One of the merits of this novel is its thorough research, even the transcription of the interview with the director of the museum, beautifully mixed with literary license. So you can see both field work and the imagination of the author. There is also nostalgia for the silenced and mutilated gods and idols of pre-Hispanic Peru. Poems, Facebook messages from Silvia, Joaquin's young lover, a poet. This is a parallel story which, although eclipsed the main story at times, shows us not only the researcher, but the man. Last but not least, the archaic Spanish which the god Wiracocha uses when speaking to our hero is simply fascinating. I have to say I've been pleased by this novel. It has definitely lived up to my expectations, and in the month of our bicentennial, our independence, I really recommend reading this. Bye bye.